All the big-time constituents of Black entertainment will meet in Atlanta. Man, it's going to be some freaky things going on in that month. They're going to put on their Pandora box. And what I mean by that, they're going to allow them, you'll never see this face value because it's strictly for the movers and shakers. Your Tyler Perrys, your Eddie Murphys. You know, I kid you not, man. This really goes on. Your P. Diddy's. You're going to see. You won't see it in the public, but that's what they do in that month. It's a celebration. And then they have newcomers that they bring to the forefront who wants to be in the business, who wants to sell their soul like Nelly, who wants to be a part of this ritual goddess elite club. They'll take you into Pandora's box and allow them to be dressed up like Eyes Wide Shut, and they're going to be popping dudes in their behind. I kid you not, man. And the women going to get it too. You know, but the women are not going to celebrate with the men. It's a separate entity, but they have women over the women. But then when she want to get really broke in, the men initiate her too. Then you're part of the hood, sisterhood. But that's just the beginning, because now you got to take it to the next level. They got to teach you the Baphomet. They got to teach you the rituals. They got to teach you all the do's and don'ts. Then you got to sign your name in blood. That's when you're getting ready to make the big money, like Nelly. See, I'm just throwing him under the bus because he's having a difficult time dealing with what he's done. It's too late, man. You done had 10 to 12 years of success. You done had money galore. You done bought $3 to $5 million mansions. You've been balling with Bentleys and all these things. You done popped men in their butt. P. Diddy and Nelly done got it on a few occasions. When you get ready to come in that hip-hop era, Diddy gonna get you. Especially if he think you look like something. He wants some of that booty, man. Those are dudes he's popping. When P. Diddy is on his yacht or whatever he's doing, it'd be smooth-faced dudes with glasses. Now, ask yourself this. Why do these dudes wear dark Gucci shades in the middle of the night? Because the eyes are the window to the soul. They're evil as hell, man. They figure with their glasses on, they can lie to you. You won't see who they really are. That's how they get down. They're Sodomites. And they hide it not. You sign with Cash Money, you're going to do the same thing Soulja Boy did. You're going to do the same thing Bow Wow did. You're going to do the same thing that Waka Flocka Flavor did. What did they do after they got signed on these labels? They tattoo their whole body. Why you think they do that, yo? Just to be different? Nah. They did that because they was raped. They get they anal to be in this truth of the music industry, showing their honors to the people that's before them. That's the truth of the industry, that you're willing to take a man's penis in his anal. That's the truth. Okay? And when they did that, they just didn't do it one time. They did multiple times. And the only way they feel like they can get their dignity back is to tattoo their body to make them feel like I still have my manhood. What you think they did to B12, man? BK. They raped them boys, man. They popped them in that immature. They raped them boys. They literally raped them boys, dude. Tigger was done in too. All of them are. If they didn't follow the rituals, they could not get airplay. Did you know that? If they didn't have the right executives sucking them off and in return popping them in their anal, you know they couldn't sell records, because the music business is a force, man. And when you look at them, they look hardcore, like, oh man, they ain't down with that. Yeah, they are. Waka Flocka. You can't shit. You can look at him and tell he done sucked a few. Come on now. All these guys, man. Tupac too. When he took, I said this before, but let me really reiterate. When he took that picture in the bathtub with the gold between his legs, he was their pinup bitch. He submitted to them like, hey, whatever goes on, goes on. I just want to get paid. That's the way they get down. It's just the truth. Some people can handle the truth and some people can't. We don't care. But it's time to start looking at things with both eyes open and not both eyes shut, because the truth is the light, man. It's this cat that want to be a part of the rap game so bad, man. He looked like he would kill his mama to get a hit record. Rick Ross signed this guy on YouTube. And when Rick Ross signed that dude, man, as wicked as Rick Ross is, now you know Rick Ross is wicked as hell. He did not want to sign that brother. When that dude signed that contract with Rick Ross and Jewmaker hit it right on the point. He looked at that contract, man. He just shook his head, but you can see in his eyes. He just had a look where all bets are off. Like, God damn, another brother gone. You see what I'm saying? But them demons got to be fed, man. He has to do it. He has to feed the demons, meaning he got to he got to find people who's vulnerable and dumb enough to want to sell their soul. Once you get into the Sodomite world of Hollywood, you have to keep initiating. Why do you think P. Diddy keep bringing out new people? He gonna help them. He gonna give them one song and he gonna get rid of them. Where's Danny Kane at? I mean, seriously, where they at? He really made those girls look like whores, which they probably already are. Now they're just taking skin shots, right? Booty shots, ass cheeks out. See, that's what happens when you get in this world. And by the way, them girls was turned out too. So y'all really believe that this doesn't go on? Do you really believe that it's all about perseverance and getting your education and just getting with the right person to see your talent and give you that type of wealth? These people are demonic. When you see those guys on HGTV, you know, that home network, how they show you how to fix up a house and buy property. These people are all demonic. Selling New York and all that, all of them are gay. All those brokers are gay, and most of the women go by. I'm just telling you how they get down. What they try to do is show you how to build a house and show you how to buy property, but at the same time, they show you how to intertwine with gay. See, a lot of y'all don't catch that. Y'all just look at it as, oh, that's people are people. No, it's not. It's a mind control set. The Food Network, brother. Get it? You look at these guys and be like, man, I'm a chef. I just want to do food. I don't want to be a part of Hollywood. They got their hand on everything that makes money. To be a part of the Food Network, you got to do the same thing as getting a hip-hop contract. It's just dealing with food. You got to take the oath. You got to be a part of Brotherhood. And if you're going to make money like Rachel Ray, you got to sign your name in blood, too. She's wicked as hell. Now check this. Whenever they're doing HGTV, notice when they're doing the HGTV, they have their hands in pyramids a lot. So y'all got to start checking the flow, because everything in Hollywood and everything on cable is ran by who? Illuminati. You get this? So this is how they roll. They always, when they're talking about home networking and how to buy property, they have their hands in the pyramid. This on HGTV now. And it's just about ever. You got to start catching it. When they do interviews, the interviewer has his hand in the pyramid, and the person they interview has their hands in the pyramid. And then you got assholes that know this is the way to get paid, and they want a part of the brotherhood. Now, I've seen several episodes on HGTV where normal black people be talking to the interviewer, and they've got their hands in the pyramid trying to get that guy's attention. Now, don't you know that guy know what you're trying to do, but he doesn't know of you. He hasn't heard of you. Because if he knew of you before he do the interview, y'all going to be briefed on y'all brotherhood and y'all gestures or what y'all going to do. So when you throw up your hand in a pyramid like that, he don't know how to take you. He don't know if you're just playing, you're trying to get in. So afterwards, he's going to have a conversation with you. They're going to let it float, because that's how they get down. They're going to let you show that pyramid, but afterwards they're going to question you on that because they don't know you. And most of the time, when you're trying to get their attention, they don't want you. They choose you. You don't choose them. Y'all get that? That's how it go. Y'all heard this dude named Jonas? He had a clothing line called LRG Clothing. That was a hit, man. That was a hit. They took him out for a reason. That was it. He was on his way. He had a great clothing line, but there was something that went down that didn't go accordingly. They had to take him out. So a lot of people don't understand this, how this thing roll, man. It's a sodomite world. And matter of fact, they done popped him in his butt too before he left out of here. Now, and check this out now. Whenever it happens, it's always they by themselves. Come on. This dude just died out the blue. No, it was a hit. It was something they wanted him to comply with. He didn't agree with, so they took him out. See, that's how they do you once you sign. He signed his name in blood. He was a part of all that. See, you can't be that successful. You can't be that successful and not be a part of their brotherhood. They're going to, look, man, she knew that they was on Jimmy's tail because Jimmy wasn't complying with who? The Illuminati. Now, just to let you know that Janis Joplin knew the truth about Jimmy, as it was months later, they killed her because Janet wouldn't keep quiet. She was talking about it, and they was afraid that she would blow it up. So they got rid of Janis Joplin. And that Asian woman that said that Jimmy tried to take sex from her, they killed her a year later too, because they can't leave no witnesses. When they orchestrate you and tell you what to say, they have to get rid of you. It's telling the truth about what you think you know and you really don't know, or what's going on in Hollywood of Sodomites. Men run the industry. Men pollute this industry, and they tell you what you can and what you can't do. Now, here's the kicker. They always tell you do the what? Follow your dreams. Perseverance. If you really believe in this thing, you can make it happen. What they don't tell you is what you have to do to get to where they're at. See, that's misleading. That's deceitful. They're not telling you the truth, man. And see, they're forbidden to tell you the truth, because if they tell you the truth, off with their head. See, because once you join that gang of Illuminati, Boule, it's a ritual. And you agree to the terms that if you tell the secrets, they can cut your tongue out. You agree to that. You took an oath. You took a blood oath and say, I agree, I'll never tell the truth. Why do you think that all of these things are coming out? Because what the Most High told us in the book of Luke, everything's in the dark going to come to light. You can't hide no more. And basically what the Lord has shown you, Satan does not have a crew that can upset him, because the Lord allows Satan to use you that way. You was under a test, man. This whole galaxy is a test. But only the strong gonna survive. You can't serve two masters, y'all. So y'all think y'all gonna take the oath and still get prayed up? Come on, man.